Friday, so in true daytime Buffalo fashion, we're joined by our sponsors at Brierwood Wine and Spirits with some gift ideas for the father figure in your life. Welcome back, Mark. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks, Chelsea.
Of course. Let's talk a little bit about what you brought in for the father figures in our life.
Yes, we wanted to bring in some bourbons today and some unique stuff. Classic Father's Day stuff. First, I want to show this. This is actually out of Buffalo Distilling.
Oh, nice.
Buffalo Distilling actually was late 1800s up until Prohibition. They got shut down with Prohibition, but they opened back up as a new location. So this is from Buffalo Distilling. It's called Golden Grain Whiskey. It's an 8-year whiskey.
Wow.
It's actually got a little
yeah, it's got a sticker on here showing.
on the back, and it's for Father's Day 2025.
Okay.
It's really cool. We've been working with Buffalo Distilling for a while, a great local company. They actually have an event on Saturday from 1 to 3 at Buffalo Distilling where you can pick out your own bottle and wax it yourself.
Wax it, that's cool.
Which is cool. I mean, the wax is such a beautiful part of the bottle. But you can do that yourself at Buffalo Distilling on Saturday, 1 to 3, and you can get tickets at their website.
Nice. Alrighty, let's talk about the other bourbons.
Yeah, look at this. So for your football-loving dad.
That's cool.
Or your golf-loving dad.
Awesome. Okay, I'm going to hold these up so you can see. The football-loving dad.
It's a great-looking bottle. There's actually a little football field on the bottom of the bottle.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's actually out of Cooperstown. So it's another New York product, and these bottles are beautiful. Handmade, great bourbon in there, fun gift ideas.
That is, and for the golf lover as well.
The golf club is great.
That's really cool.
So we do gift wrap as well. So we can gift wrap anything you want in our store. It's a great touch because gift wrapping bottles, especially like a big golf club,
hard.
Is tough. So we can do that for you before you leave the store.
Nice.
And we planned a little allocated bourbon release this weekend. So Friday and Saturday, you have things like Blanton's Bourbon, Buffalo Trace Bourbon, E.H. Taylor Bourbon. These things are very tough to find.
Okay, rare stuff here.
We're going to release these a small amount on Friday, small amount on Saturday. Instagram, Facebook is a great spot to find out when we release them because we will post that and have that come out Friday and Saturday, so be ready for that.
Okay, something fun that I'm excited about, a good idea for you to do with Dad if you're like me. I'm an espresso martini lover, maybe Dad's a bourbon lover, and you've combined the two.
We've combined the two. So we did a little espresso martini for Mother's Day, if you remember.
I do.
And all our customers who got that idea and did it for their mom, great feedback. They loved it, moms loved it. So we created a bourbon espresso martini. So instead of vodka, we're putting bourbon.
Nice.
We're doing 2 ounces of Hartman's bourbon from Buffalo, 2 ounces of their coffee liqueur, which they partner with Overwinter Coffee on Main Street in Williamsville. And then we put a little Buffalo Trace bourbon cream in it too.
Yum.
So I'm gonna shake this up a little bit. We pre-made it, got it ready.
Okay.
Now, instead of a martini glass, I brought in a rocks glass.
That's right.
Because it, you know, it's a bourbon glass.
It's fitting.
So when you pour this, it'll foam up a little bit. I like it over ice. Again, being a bourbon drink, I just like a little ice in there, a beautiful rocks glass. Make that for Dad on Father's Day.
Nice.
And
show some love.
Show some love. He's going to love it.
As always, when you do make these drink ideas, you have them actually in store, the recipes.
Yep. So we have the recipe cards. We have all the recipe cards that we've done on the show so far. We'll have this in store for the weekend. We have all the supplies, so you don't need to go anywhere else.
That's
Just
right.
come to our store.
One-stop shop for that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about your upcoming sampling events. You did bring some wines in for us.
Yes. We got some great wines on sampling for Saturday, 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock in our store. Some great Father's Day wines. So if Dad's not a bourbon drinker, we do have some great wines as well. We have a wine from Tuscany. That's that bottle there. It's 90% Sangiovese grape and 10% Cabernet. It's a great steak wine. So if we're doing steaks on Sunday,
there you go.
That's the wine to do. We have a little Negro Amaro, a little lighter style red, still full-bodied, but that's our barbecue wine.
Okay.
So if we're doing a little barbecue.
A little barbecue, a little wine.
That's the wine. And then a little Nero Diavola on the end there. Another full-bodied red, but it's got more fruit to it. So it's a great cocktail wine. great with those light meats. And then a little Pinot Grigio as well. So summertime, it's going to be nice this weekend. Pinot Grigio always works. So we have those all free sampling in our store Saturday, 12 to 3.
Beautiful. Where can our viewers go to learn more about everything that you have in store?
Yes. Again, Instagram and Facebook, especially for the bourbon lovers out there or any unique products that hit the market like tequilas, gins, wines. We tend to post stuff, and you can always Instagram, Facebook, Brierwood Wine, and then brierwoodwine.com, our website, for upcoming tastings. All our shows that we air here, we put them up there. So those are a few spots you can find us.
Nice already, Mark. Always a pleasure having you in, giving us some great tips for the father figures in our life and the bourbon lovers. And viewers, if you'd like more information on everything our sponsors have in store, you can visit their location in Hamburg or their website at brierwoodwine.com. Thanks again for coming in.
Thanks, Chelsea.